Assalamualaikum sisters, it's Safiyyah. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be talking about it's going to be another hijab video. And the first thing I want to talk about is how I did a poll on Instagram, and I was just asking questions, and I'm going to try to go look for them. My first post I posted on January 22nd, and the first post was just like, the hijab is not just a headscarf. The businesses you support should be sending the right message to the next generation. And this post was posted originally by Sunnah Style, which is like a modest, Islamically modest clothing brand. Yes, they sell really nice stuff, and I think they're based in Canada, because when I got a package it said it came from Canada. So yeah, yeah, and I really agreed with this post, because I see so many modest clothing brands selling stuff that is not proper hijab. It's not Islamically modest. Like, if it's not Islamically modest, what is it? What's the point? Like, we could just go to Zara, H&M, wherever else that they sell modest clothes, or just regular clothes. Like, you know, I was just, you know, I really resonated with that post, because like, this fake modest clothing is really plaguing the ummah. Like, it's crazy. You don't even, like, we shouldn't look like non-Muslims. Like, you shouldn't look like a non-Muslim with a scarf. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if someone took, you know, it's like, say someone took the niqab off, I still look Muslim. You see what I'm saying? Or if I had like a scarf on my head, took it off, my other clothes are still Muslim. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, if you took the scarf off, she literally just looks like anybody off the street. Like, that's not how we're supposed to look. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, on my post I wrote, they're selling IG baddie clothes with a scarf on the side for like a little razzle dazzle. Like, it's like they sprinkle the scarf on, like, it's just an accessory. Like, no, not as this a statement, or like it's the outfit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a side piece. Like no, like, our modesty is not in comparison with like non-Muslims. That's the major part that I feel like a lot of us are missing. Like, hijab and covering and modesty, there's only was given to us in the Sharia, the Quran and the Sunnah. That's all the guidance we need. Like, you know, it's not we want to be fashionable or in style. Like, our Muslim clothes are in style. Look, I have, you know, a little ruffle and nice color fabric. They have different types of styles of niqabs. You know, they got the string, this can attach here. So many different things that are like stylish, and, you know, that are not just like a burqa. Like, you know, a burqa, but even that could be like stylish, depending on, I guess, who makes it. But, you know, like, we can wear stuff that is Islamically modest, that's pleasing to Allah, and still look nice. You know, you don't have to put they think it's like, oh, you're just putting a sheet on top of your head. Like, obviously this is not a sheet. Like, this is not a sheet. This is not a sheet. This is nice. But I fell in love with modest clothes. Like, I wanted to cover my body. I feel like a lot of Muslims, they like yearn to be seen. Like, Muslim women, they yearn to be seen. Maybe it's because Muslim men are looking at the women, or like, and they don't get them attention because all you see is booty and bodies out everywhere else. So they think, let me give body and give hijab on my head. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But we got to do it for us. But we got to do it because Allah told us, and we do it, you know, because we want to please Allah, and we want to see that, you know, we want rewards from Allah, you know. And I think a lot of this is lack of knowledge. So yeah. What else I was saying? I was like, and like, we look, people, these modest brands, they look modest because it's long sleeves, or yeah, it's long sleeves, or the skirt comes to the ground, or the sweatshirt is like a tunic and it comes to like your knees, or like the pants is a little wide, or it's not as form-fitting, or it is like, and some models do be tight. They don't size up 2 or 3 sizes. They just, you know, wear their normal size, whole butt out. You can see their whole chest. Like, how can I even guess the size of your bra? Like, you know, like, your clothes shouldn't be that tight. Like, and we know we're not sugarcoating nothing for no sisters. All that soft stuff is for the birds, because it's not working. People will try to, it doesn't matter how you tell someone, it matters, but at the end of the day, if the person is not gonna listen, they're not gonna listen regardless. If you said it nicely, whether you complimented them and then told them that you gave them the advice and nasiha, it doesn't matter if you DM them privately, because I'm sure all these people who like got a lot of followers and they dress incorrectly, and people in the comments say, oh, you should have said this privately. No, they're publicly sinning, so we should publicly tell them that it's wrong. And also, you're warning other people who see it, like, no, this is incorrect. This is incorrect. I just be saying people talk, they be talking off the side of their mouth. Like, where's your proof that you have to do it privately? For what? This is a public, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, that's all public. If someone is publicly doing anything of the deen wrong, you should publicly correct them in the nicest way possible, whatever that is for you. But don't shoot the messenger. Like, take the message, don't shoot the messenger. Like, no matter how somebody try to say it, you'll get it. Like, if my husband said something to me, or like correcting something I did, like, I can be mad all I want, but deep down I know what she said is true. It's gonna be true regardless. I'm gonna be like, dang, he was right. You know what, that was, it's like, it doesn't matter if he said it harshly or if he told it softly. You still could feel you're still gonna feel some type of way. Like, that's how I am. Like, I don't like being corrected, but like, if it's right, it's right. And just because it makes you feel some type of way, you should feel some type of way, especially if like you're doing something impermissible or like, that's not pleasing to Allah. You should feel bad and then not flip out on the person because they're reminding you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, alhamdulillah, make dua for me. That's it. Or just ignore it. You could either ignore people's comments and DMs, or you could just, make dua for me, I'm struggling. Not justify it, and then all the other Muslim girls want to be justifying it and taking up for her. Oh, well, her modesty is her modesty. No, it's only one. It's only one that's, okay, it's according to the Quran and the Sunnah. That's it. If whatever they're doing is not according to the Quran and the Sunnah, then correct them. Like, that's it. Be kind, and also learn to correct the people in your life, because you don't get on the internet or like in people's comments and DMs all hype with them, but you don't even correct your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your cousins, all the people in your family. Like, I feel like it's so easy for people to mess with people on the internet, and that's just not even just Muslims, non-Muslims, everybody just talk, say whatever they want about people, comment on people's lives, and just attack people. But they don't even do that to the people in their lives that they actually know. You know what I'm saying? It's like they get like Twitter fingers. And yeah, so, and I asked, if you're a Muslim, do you cover properly? And I need whoever, I'm not sure, it doesn't even show how many people answered. Oh, it does. 25 people said yes and 3 people said no. Do you struggle with covering properly? 33% said yes, 67% said no. And I asked, why do you struggle with proper hijab? And someone said fashion. And fashion is like this modern fashion nova, all this, just, all this IG baddie, that's what I call them, Instagram baddies. All this stuff that they put out there, it's so cute, but you can wear it in the house, sis. Like, you don't have to wear it outside. You don't know what I got under here. I could have that nice outfit that you just seen on Fashion Nova, tights, crop tops, whatever, sweatsuits, whatever body contrast can be under here. It can be under an abaya with with your hijab, with your khimar. Like, it all can be under. It's not like you're missing out totally and you just out the loop. You don't know, like, you just gotta be ugly. You gotta wear your abaya in the house. You gotta wear, like, you don't have to wear all black. You don't have to do all that. You don't even have to cover your face if you don't follow that opinion. If you don't follow that opinion, that niqab is wajib. You don't have to wear it. And if you do wear it, and you just get, it's all blessings. All obedience is blessings. Any extra covering is a blessing. You get rewarded, inshallah. We get rewarded from Allah. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, and our stuff is fashionable. It's so much new stuff. It's not like maybe when you guys were kids and you got like the 2-piece kimars, like your little girl, and like flowers everywhere. Like, no, stuff is really cute. And if things are expensive, you just buy one garment. If you work, buy one garment at a time, one khimar at a time. You just level up. And then also, if you got too many regular clothes, give some away. Like, give sadaqah. You can even go give clothes away at the masjid, so sisters can wear nice clothes in the house. Especially you obviously see that, you know, the sisters cover, so like if you did have stuff to give away, they could wear it in the house or under their clothes and stuff. Or also you could give it to like the Goodwill. Like I give, like when I became Muslim, I gave all my stuff away. Like I was like, why didn't I keep that? Like, and I ended up getting married, so I'm just like, I could have had all my cute baddie clothes in the house, but alhamdulillah, it's like I took away the attachment to those extra clothes and like thinking like, oh, I wore this to this place and that place, and I just bought new stuff. And yeah, I have a nice selection of inside clothes, fashionable clothes that you get from Shein, very cheap. I'm not sure, I don't people don't really like Shein. I don't really get into all that. It's cheap, affordable, and I feel like the quality is nice on a lot of things, and you can get a lot for your money. It's not like telling you to go to Bazaar clothes, $50 jeans, $30 shirts to put under your clothes. Like, no, come on. And a jilbab is like $50, $40. Like, no. Shein, you get a nice $5, $6 dress, bodycon dress for you, you know, you can wear it for your husband, yourself. You can look cute, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can wear it under, that's the point, under your clothes. And I also asked what would help wearing more modest clothes, and someone said, like, they said stores, like where you can buy jilbabs, but like that's not really common in like America. I feel like Turkey, they have such good modest like stores and malls and stuff, but here it's like stores are scattered and many things are just online. So like I think I like online. I don't really need to try on clothes, because if you don't, I don't really need to try on clothes. And just somebody said more bias, and someone said friends and family, probably like your friends and family motivating you to wear proper hijab. But it's just like, you do it for yourself. I've seen a lot of people on like TikTok, they was like, I started wearing proper hijab, and then, you know, like people in your family looking at you sideways, like, because they're not really doing nothing, you know, they're not doing anything better with their lives, so now they really hating on you. That's really what it is. They're hating on you, and you really don't need validation or acceptance from anybody, you know. So if you're struggling and you need some motivation, seek people that dress like you. Like, there's so many people on TikTok who dress proper and spread positivity about dressing proper, you know what I'm saying? Follow me. I could hype you up if you need, you know, some hard eyes and just motivation and stuff. But yeah, don't be discouraged of wearing proper stuff because with your family, like, that's the craziest thing I heard. Like Muslim family members looking down on other, you know, the women in their family who wants to cover properly and do more in their deen, because they're happy where they at. They're happy being stuck or just stagnant in their deen. But when you see someone else doing better, oh no, don't wear that, or no, you're not gonna get married if you're wearing that, they're not gonna be able to see you. I'm like, oh, may Allah help y'all if y'all have family like that who don't want y'all to do good. And also, I asked, if you wear improper hijab at all, do people in your life advise you? And 67% said yes, and 33% said no. So yeah, we have to advise people in our lives, even if it seems like they're gonna be like annoyed with you, or like it may mess up your friendship or family ship.